A number of British and European nationals who are on the Diamond Princess landed at a military base in southern England a few hours ago, and Dominic Velitis is tracking the latest on this for us from our bureau in London. So, Dom, what do we know about the people who are back now in the UK?
Well, John, 32 British and European passengers were on board this flight, which left Japan yesterday evening. It landed, as you say, at Boscombe Down, a Ministry of Defence airbase, earlier today. So far, all on board this particular flight have tested negative for coronavirus, and they are now being bused to a hospital in the northwest of England, where they'll spend 14 days in quarantine. Some of the other British passengers on the Diamond Princess have already been evacuated from Japan over the last week. In fact, of the 600 plus on board the ship who tested positive for the virus were at least 4 British nationals, and they are being treated in Japanese health centres. John.
So this, as the World Health Organization continues to express concern about the coronavirus spreading outside of China. What can you tell us about that, Dom?
Yeah, that's right. We've been hearing today and over the last 24 hours from Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus. He's the head of the World Health Organization. He's taken to Twitter of late to express his concerns. He is worried about the number of cases we are now seeing that have no clear link to China or indeed other confirmed cases. And he's gone on the record now, John, to say that the window of opportunity to contain this virus is narrowing, in his words. But the World Health Organization, John, is particularly concerned about the potential for coronavirus to spread in countries with weaker health systems, especially those with strong trade links to China. So some African countries are a particular concern. Here's a little more from Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus.
This outbreak could go any direction. It could even be messy. But what I'm saying is it's in our hands now. If we do well within the narrowing window of opportunity, we can reverse any, or we can avert any serious crisis.
And John, the World Health Organization is now asking for $675 million to support countries, especially more vulnerable ones. John.
Meanwhile, Italian Diamond Princess passengers have been repatriated, but this as the country's dealing with its own coronavirus concerns. What can you tell us about the latest reports on that, Dom?
Yeah, that's right. And the focus, John, appears to be northern Italy, the industrious north, where 30 cases have now been reported. And a second patient, we were told this morning, has died as a result. So the second European to die. And these are being treated as secondary cases, so people who have no direct links to the origin of the virus. And that has led to schools and businesses being closed in part. Sporting events and church services have also been cancelled. While in Milan, which is the business capital of Italy, the mayor there has closed down public offices. So a wider impact being felt in Italy this weekend. And officials there believe the virus is transmitted like any other flu, which makes pinpointing a single source of infection or one with direct links to China no longer effective. John.